Are we back? Are we back? I think that we might be back. Hi, everyone. I have missed you so much. Oh my God. Hi, everybody. And we are already in a level 6 hype train. First, there are so many people that I need to shout out at the moment. If you would give me the pleasure of thanking Ren and Entrots for subscribing. Entrots at tier 2. Oh my gosh. Necrophistless, thank you for gifting those subs. Musty's at tier 3. Packet Cat, you're at almost two years. Oh my God. Great. Gabsy, did you change your username? Hi, Mochi. Thank you also for subscribing at tier 3. Alex at tier 3 and Artemis. And Paydoodle! Also at tier 3. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. How have you been? I have some announcements right off the bat. And Trots, that's my secret. I notice everything. Sometimes I feign ignorance. I pretend that I'm stupider than I am. It's like a bit to like kind of keep people guessing. I see it all. Yeah, my number one. Well, why shouldn't we start this stream off with a little bit of goblin energy? My number one secret streamer technique, right? This might out me a little bit. My number one super secret streamer technique is if there's someone in chat and they're being a little bit annoying, I just ignore them. But I see it all. It's never actually me not noticing. It's on purpose. Which I feel like I can't be the only person who does this, right? And Trots, that's why I don't talk to you. I hate that you have to find out like this.
I won!
No, Barn! Oh my gosh! Exactly, Packet. Like, I feel like this can't be new or revolutionary information, but it's definitely come up before where it's like, why aren't you paying attention to me? I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see. No, I saw. I didn't like what I saw. That's why I didn't dignify it with a response. It's so good to see all of you. Okay. Still, yeah, you're gonna still keep posting that garbage, Humble Tales. I respect your commitment. You're on the hustle. You've got that trash. Recycling? No, just trash. You've got to put it outside. Who am I to stop you? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I guess no one saw my special event nails. We went with black French tips for my special family event. So I'm very they're very claw-like. I have not yet attempted to play guitar with this, so we'll figure out. I feel like I'm gonna end up doing something absolutely fucking heinous, chimerical bullshit where I go in to have my nails done. I'm like, hey, I need the nails on my picking hand really long, and I need the nails on my fretting hand super short. Can you do this? And she's gonna be like, it's your money, and I will, but it'll look weird, it'll feel. And I'm like, yes, but the music, you see. So, looks like you clawed that. It actually looks really nice in person. I don't know how it translates to the camera, but I'm really pleased with it. And these are my natural nails as well. I've been doing a gel polish, so it like makes my nails falsely stronger because it's got a layer of fucking plastic cured on top, and they're really long now, and it's really nice, and it matches the shirt. All hands are up. No, Barn. But I have some announcements to make. I feel like I'm gonna end up forgetting some of the announcements. First things first, we've got new emotes. I think actually we may only have one new emote, but we have others in the work. So we now have an ultra hype emote, courtesy of moderator Al Austin. So for I believe I have titled it Chromew for moments where regular hype is not enough. We need the glow. We need the vibration. So that will be fun to roll out. My emote artist is working on a couple other long standing community recommendations and a couple other secret emotes as well that I will be very excited to share with you all. I feel like I had more things to announce than just emotes. Oh yeah! So, do you guys remember? I don't actually expect you to remember, but I'm like gonna lead into it, right? I'm gonna lead. I can't. First of all, can we get a round of love in chat for the community who, oh my god, completed a level 7 hype train? I think that might be a new record for us. Actually, thank you so much, everyone who subscribed or gifted subs. I adore you. I am so happy to be back. I have missed you so. Chrome. So we actually have a Chrome Glizzy as a joke. It will never see the light of day. Yeah, Alex, donate $150 to me right now and I'll upload Chrome Glizzy. Actually, yeah, I'll financially fucking blackmail you for it. You want it that bad? Give me your money. I am the Black Knight. Give me your money. There was a scam. I hope it's not a scam train. I hope it's a hype train. I hope nobody feels scammed by my silence permanently. But does anyone remember? Maybe like 6 weeks ago, we were wrapping up stream. It was a Hollow Knight stream. We were wrapping it up. And I looked at my Twitch dashboard and I gasped. And I was like, wow, wait, there's this thing. There's this event that we can apply for. This is so cool. This was my goal when I started streaming. This was the only thing I actually ever wanted. So like, this is, even if nothing happens, like we can apply for this. This is amazing. This is the coolest fucking shit that's ever happened to me. Yeah, we're in. So it is my unbridled pleasure to announce to everyone that we have been. Let me just double check the NDA real quick. Actually, am I cool for this? Yeah, okay, we're cool. If we're not cool for it, then a bunch of other people are also breaking the rules. It is my absolute mountainous delight to announce that we will be participating in the Together for Pride event that Twitch will be hosting. We will be on a rotating front page shelf for a year. And I cannot wait to introduce you all to some of the incredible queer creators that we will definitely be meeting, and it's gonna be awesome. Front page Munist. You can't call me front page Munist. I cannot wait to see what kinds of opportunities and new people that we get to meet from this as a celebration of our identity moving in to June. I guess it's better than like slurmunist, right? Okay, queermunist. There we go. But I'm so excited, and I'm like a little bit hot and like kind of sweaty just like talking about it. Like I need to like recline on my velveteen Victorian fainting couch, sniff some a mildly oiled scented handkerchief, if you will. We feel a little, but I'm very stop. But I am very excited to be here with all of you. This was my goal as a streamer. Like when we were partnered last year, I was like, man, I really hope we can participate in like some Pride events, because I would love that. Like that's the only thing that I want. And we got it. We're here. So I guess I can't retire from streaming yet. Guys.
I won!
Ghost! Thank you so much for subscribing. Ghost, how are you? Margaret, reclaim it. Oh yeah, Margaret, yoink, that's mine now. I'll put it in my bag of holding. That belongs to me. Game-wise, I know everyone wants to know what's happening. My answer to that, my friends, is I don't know what's happening. So here's what my week looked like, right? I got the acceptance notification and immediately left the state for a family event that lasted about 2 weeks. Got back to my hometown at 4 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday and spent all of Wednesday sleeping and then unpacking and then sleeping some more. I picked up Mochi from the boarding facility. He bit me all fucking day, all day long, unprovoked, no reason. He walks by, just toothing me. I go to pet him, chomping me, got the munchers out. Ridiculous. He eventually settled down for a nap with me. He was snuggling. I was like, oh, this is so nice. And every now and then, he'd wake up and stretch it, bite my arm and go back to bed. So it's like, Mochi, I fucking get it, you salty-ass bastard. Yeah, fine. Can you, like, I got, like, kitty tooth marks and scabs, like, all over my forearms. He was cruelly abandoned and relinquished. Yeah. He's sulking in the other room now because I gave him breakfast, and then he decided that the couch would make a better meal, and he was sprayed. He was a wetted cat, and now he's grumpy about it. And then all of yesterday I spent doing, oh yeah, I bought a new controller, but I didn't pick it up from Best Buy yet. So we're still working with the funky one that drifts and doesn't vibrate, which is fine. You're moving? That's super exciting. Are you excited? I'm excited for you. I love to move. So here's what I'm thinking. The only thing I know is that we will be playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree on launch, which I believe is June 21st. So we've got like 9 stream days to fill, and I have nothing but question marks for them. So this is kind of what I'm thinking. There's a lot of games on my list, and I don't really necessarily know a lot about them. So I've got 2 ideas for how we're gonna handle this. Either we like pick one game, yeah, and we play that until the Elden Ring DLC drops. Or I play a different game every day. And we just kind of see how we feel about that. Does anybody want to see me play like the first 8 hours of Skyrim for the first time? Anybody interested in that? How do we feel about Alan Wake? Like Nier Automata? Anybody? Does anybody know? How about the new Final Fantasy game that just has like 100 twinks in it? That's my favorite Final Fantasy 100 twinks. There's a 1,000 Gex joke to be made here. Album-wise, I feel like they should go in a different direction. I just let out an ungodly roar at the word sky. So, like, I don't know. I legitimately don't know what we're gonna be doing. There is definitely one other album called 1,000 Gex, you piece of shit. I swear. Get this moderator out of my chat. Actually, the number of twinks, yeah, 100%. Maybe I have to get into Endwalker. Maybe I stream a little bit of post Stormblood. I don't. I have no idea. Because truthfully, after we finished Hollow Knight, that's like the last game on my list that I really wanted to play. There aren't any games anymore. There are games that I'm interested in and games that I would enjoy if I played them, but there weren't any other games where it was like, yes, I'm playing this game. I want to play this game. This game's for me. I'm gonna buy it and install it. I'm gonna play it and it's gonna be great. There weren't any other titles like that. So Fallout, yeah. What's Fallout? Red Dead Redemption, Cowboys, I guess. So Crab Souls, another Crab's Treasure is on my list. 9 Souls popped up on my radar a couple of times now. I have questions about this game before I commit to tackling this. I was like, ooh, fun game. And then I booted OBS and I got it sorted to make sure that the scenes were working. And then the game gave me a really unsettling content warning. The game was like, I think the phrase verbatim was like gore and cruelty. Don't play this game if you have heart problems. And I was like, huh? So I spent the last couple of hours on the internet trying to be like, nine souls gore question, nine souls violence, nine souls content, nine souls blood, not, and I couldn't really find anything, because the game is apparently just released, so I don't, yeah, so we're gonna open this up to community feedback. I've bought the game, I've not played the game, I still have time to refund the game. What am I fucking looking at here? Like, what is this? What does this mean? What do you mean? It's a game with a cartoon cat. What do you mean? So, do I have anyone in chat who has been playing Nine Souls who can shed some light on this? Because I was really taken aback by it. I was like, oh, this has never, we didn't get a warning like that for Until Dawn, and they saw a guy in half in that game. So, the cartoon cat is unfortunately a war criminal. But, like, what does that mean? What is it, why, what kind of, okay, but, like, is the protagonist the cat? Because presumably if we are the cat, then we are going to emerge victorious. Yeah, distinction. Like, violence against, like, cats on four legs, meow meow, or violence against, like, furry anthro cats, because that makes a difference to me. They're furries. It's probably fine. Is it disturbing? Or is it like regular, like run of the mill, like, oh, Sekiro? It's like, oh, we cut this dude's head off. Oh, there's a bunch of blood on the screen. Like, yeah, and yeah, you know, I mean, like, as long as it's not like quite literally my little meow meows, I think we'll be fine. Can't put by, but that's probably fine. If I don't like it, we can always just not play. We can always just, like, pivot. I got Animal Well downloaded. I've got the first Alan Wake, but not the second one, because that's on Epic, apparently. I, like, went through Steam, and I was like, install. I had to message someone. I was like, where is Alan Wake 2? I know people have been playing this game. You can't Mandela effect me into believing that the sequel didn't just come out like 3 months ago. People had to be like, oh, that's on Epic, our bad. Yeah, like, don't look on Steam. It's not there. Animal, best game, really? Really? That is an incredible endorsement. Game of the year. I mean, granted, we're only 5 months into the year, but, like, it's dope. Y'all want to see Animal Well?
I won!
Son! Thank you. So lost the 69, working towards 4. You have to stop subscribe. You don't get to subscribe anymore. You hit 69 months. That's it. That's the cutoff. That's finished. Like, you don't get him his money back. I don't want it no more. Okay, you know what? We'll make this a poll then, because hang on. What am I? Sorry, my back is like all crunchy, so I've got my little electrode unit sending pulses and shocks into my spine. Tour wants to stop. Stop. I don't want to see it. Gotta deal with the law. The law. Breaking the law. Breaking the law. I hope you're breaking the law. Bye, son. We love you. I'll catch you later. I can make a poll for this. Yeah, like, they're both games that I'm interested in. But if the community is feeling a certain way, I am happy to indulge the community. We're making a poll. I guess we could also do, like, the secret response of both. We can play both, right? in an ideal world, oh yeah, Last of Us. That's on my list. Who wants to see me play Last of Us for a weekend? I don't like any any. I have nothing planned. I did not have time to plan anything until the 21st. So we have many options available to us. I don't think I installed Last of Us. Shadow of the Colossus is still a great option. Ain't nobody watching that game, so I'm like, I would gladly play it off. Nobody's watching that game. What's on Goose? What could it be? Nobody was watching it on Thursday when I was trawling through categories trying to figure out what a good option would be. But maybe I'm full of shit. Me? Full of shit? Never. Who? Yeah, let's make a poll. Listen, it's hard out here being a streamer. It's like, I want to play this game. Who's watching this game? And the category is just crickets. You're like, oh. I cut my hair, by the way. No one can see it. It's gone. There's no hair left anymore, which is great. Question, what play? You know what? I mistyped it. We're just going to leave it like that. Animal Well. 9 Souls.
I won!
Hi, poor Tanya. Thank you so much for subscribing. What else did we talk about? 9 Souls. Both. Something else, Jackass. Yeah, I like that. That's fun for me. Okay. This is just for today. But like, I'll keep it under advisement for games moving forward. I've missed you. Oh, thank you, everyone. Otherwise, you only gave it like, yeah, why not? It's for people who are here now. In Shadow, I did not get my hands on another Crab's Treasure. I have seen people play and enjoy it, but I did not have a chance to pick that up for myself. I was also largely trying to take advantage of the titles available to me in my Steam family library, so I didn't have to buy a bunch of games. And I hadn't done a search for whether another Crab's Treasure was in there. Let me see. What do we got? Something else, Jackass? How dare you? What did Something Else, Jackass win? I figured it would not be. Yeah. Well, there aren't really I put that in as a joke, but there aren't really that many other options. So, unless, okay, y'all want something else? Something else, Jackass? Okay, let me see what, okay, I cannot install Skyrim while I am streaming. That cannot be done. Isn't that like a 10 million gig I said gigabyte? Gigabyte? This is like a 10 million gig game. Yeah, they're all what? 100 gigs? Gekibytes? It's 100 gexabytes. Yeah, you know what, Humble Tales? Maybe they really want to see the new Jackass game. What do I have? What's on my computer? Nothing is on my computer because my computer has no space. Library. No, Cam. I have looked at Little Kitty Big City. That is also on my potential roulette of random games leading up to Elden Ring. There is, of course, also a secret option for Elden Ring where we play Elden Ring before the DLC drops. We return to our roots. We play Elden Ring. I have some very specific... So, here's what I'm thinking for the DLC. I don't think this will be a spoiler for anybody. We're going to play the DLC multiple times. Because I am a creature driven by narrative and lore and secrets. And I want to unearth some. So I have this absolutely fucking maniacal plan for how I want to tackle Shadow of the Erdtree. And that's going in with 4 different save files. Because I'm normal. I want to do, yeah, I'm regular. I'm super regular. I want to do Shadow of the Erdtree with Frenzied Flame in my body. I want to do Shadow of the Erdtree with Frenzied Flame and Miquella's Needle in my inventory. I want to do Shadow of the Erdtree regular like with the needle in my inventory. So maybe just 3, and then maybe regular like with no needle. Because I swear to fucking God, FromSoft, if I don't get any kind of secret dialogue, having that fucking needle in my backpack, having burn marks all over my body because I've been grasped by an eldritch hand. I want Mesmer to whisper something really sexy to me because I'm on fire. That's what I want. That's what I want. I want Mesmer to take one look at me and the smolder in my face and the burn marks on my body and the latent insanity bleeding out of my eyes and be like, he won't fumble a baddie. Like, I need to know. I need to see it with my 2 eyes with the fire inside them. I need to know. Yeah, would. So, we'll be doing a couple runs of Shadow of the Erdtree. And I gotta get, and it's very difficult for me. I was playing a little bit of Elden Ring yesterday, trying to like prepare myself, figure out what I needed to do. Ooh, Miyazaki, we have words to exchange because there's no way to get Miquella's Needle without killing Melania. Oh, how dare you do this to me? Which means if there's secret Melania dialogue that you can get if you fight her after you finish the DLC, you can't go into the DLC with the needle? I'm normal. I'm regular. How could he? How could they? I don't. So there, we may have to play Elden Ring because now that I've spoken my plan out loud, I've realized how many fucking hours it'll take to get there. Because in my brain, I'm like, oh, okay. It's like, yeah, we gotta kill Radahn. Yeah, all right, fine. Yeah, whatever. And then I'm like, oh, but I gotta get to Mohg. How am I gonna get to Mohg? And it's like, oh, okay, yeah, we'll do like Vare's quest. Yeah. And then I'm like, who else do I have to kill? And I'm on like new game +4. So I'm like, oh, who do I gotta... probably the fewer people I kill, the better. And it's like, well, we can get to Mohg pretty early if we do the quest, because then he gives us a little thing, and we're like, yeah, blood stuff, I'm your lamb, and then we go into the Mohg, the location, nerf yourself. So that's what I'm thinking. But we will be doing this on new game 3 and 4. Or at 3 at the very least if I can't figure out how to dupe saves, because I'm frenzied flamed now, but I'm at the end of the game, so everything's dead. So it's like I gotta do frenzy 1 needle, and then non-frenzy needle. Maybe I don't actually know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. It's gonna be unsavory. It's gonna be tricky. Yes. Maybe. Legitimately. If y'all are not fucking sick of me playing Elden Ring, I will play Elden Ring. I will reacquaint myself with everything in this game so I can go into the DLC with a magnifying glass and a fine-tooth comb, got my like deerstalker hat on, my goofy little like Victorian overcoat, I've got a pipe. I can say, by Jove, and like fun things can happen. We can find secrets. It could be fun, it could be cool. A Legend Varn? I've never played FromSoft game in my life. I don't like them, actually. Yeah, no, I think that they're bad. Yeah. I can't even commit to the bed. I have tea! It's cold now. I forgot about it. Me? Liking FromSoft games? It's less likely than you think. Centipedes in my... They're bad games, actually. All right, so you jackasses wanted me to pick a different game because you're not feeling 9 soul... What do I do? Do I say, no, we're going to play 9 Souls, actually, and play 9 Souls anyway? Do you want me to play Elden Ring? More than a short hike. Yes, that's what I want. The only thing that I want from the I want to find something. I want to find a secret. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to find an invisible wall and have people in chat be like, "Whoa, we didn't know that was there," and I'll be like, "Great." I don't have to stream anymore. That's it, actually. Yeah, we're packing it in. We're wrapping it up. Finished. I'm no longer a gamer. That's all that I want. That's all that I want. Yeah, fuck it. All right, we'll launch 9 Souls. The votes that you cast did not matter, actually. If it's grotesque, I'm not gonna play this game. I would like to believe that it won't be grotesque, but there's so little information available that I can't really make any promises. So just as like a cautionary urge, if you are a chat viewer and you don't like seeing blood, you don't like seeing anthropomorphized animals in what might be dangerous situations, this might be your cue to leave. I don't know. I don't know what could bother you. I have a bother for some of this material. I feel like I might be okay. Maybe I won't be okay. That would be fun. If we launch again, I'm just like, wow, you know what? I'm good. That would be amusing and also somewhat distressing on my part to experience. But so well, yeah. Every gaming experience is a very personal one. Every lived human life is different in the things that they can and cannot experience or simply don't want to experience. This is my first time playing a newly released game on Twitch, like relatively close to the day of launch. So there's ordinarily steps I would take to protect the community, but I couldn't even take them for myself because there's just not a lot of information out there. So I'd rather err on the side of caution for everybody watching. If we're not all having fun, I'm not having fun. So, not be having my no way! Ghost, no way! I cannot, sorry, just because Hypnos is in chat, I fucking cannot wait for Hades 2. I'm gonna play so much fucking Hades 2. And people have been like, Crow, why don't you stream it now? It's out. And it's like, no, it's not out. I want the end. I want the full package. I want to be able to get the endings. I want to see all of the art. I need it. Can't wait. Cannot wait for Hades 2. It's going to be so it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited for it. There are a lot of really good games out right now. This is going to be very exciting for us to all discover together. Yeah, I'm going to try launching this game. And if it's kind of like a, whoa, sheesh sort of response, I will close the game and apologize for it, and we'll play Animal Well, or The Last of Us, or Skyrim, or Elden Ring. Do you guys think because I think if I boot up the Elden Ring save file that I already have, we're at 100%. We've done everything. Every item in the game is ours, which is great. So that's what I want going into the DLC for lore purposes. I want to be able to reread everything. If I were to clear out the Frenzied Flame, start new game +3. We're like level 230, by the way. It's disgusting. It's gross. I bet I could do all of the quests and set us up for any ending. Dupe the save, lock into Frenzied, dupe the save, go into Melania. I bet we could make that work. I've got the time. That's I can't believe I would just lie to you on
I
stream like
won.
that. I could make it work. That's more exactly. I just need to figure out how to dupe saves. Which we have already, but like, is there a better way? Is there a better? I wish there were a save manager. That's what I want. I don't want to have a bunch of files on my desktop with folders where it's like, Sekiro rice ball question mark, and then like another one that's like, Dark Souls flame, and it's like, great, yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I know exactly what this means. They should just be copy paste, yeah, but so crates, you did so no way. Welcome back, so crates. It's so good to see. There is. There's a just gives you. Hey, but I worked hard for those items. You just get them for free? What am I, some kind of chump? Yeah. I like that. I like that. That's really good. Because then instead of having to, I'm assuming if I use a manager, then instead of having to cycle saves in and out of the actual game location folder, I can just choose what I want. Y'all are gonna make a speedrunner out of me yet. Oh, we're playing Bloodborne for October, by the way, in case anyone had any doubts about that. In case that wasn't, like, abundantly clear. Yeah, no, we're doing Bloodborne for October. Bloodborne fans, how we doing? Yeah, we hanging in there. We putting our clown paint on. We feeling a little bit silly, feeling a little foolish. Feeling a little neglected and left out. Yeah, it's fine. Nightmare cart. No, I'm not really a cart enjoyer. I don't have any particular like positive response to like racing games or Mario. So like any game that kind of combines those two things, I'm just like, someone will find that fun. I'm not the target audience for that game. But hey, Helen, we're talking about Bloodborne. Always talking about Bloodborne. I miss Bloodborne so much. Every day of my life, I'm thinking about Bloodborne. I need a Lady Maria body pillow. I bet they make those. I bet someone has made those. Is there a Lawrence body pillow? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, they make them. I don't really know what I expected to see. So that's fine. You know, it just didn't, there was a lot of, like, we were like, whoa, hey, sort of moment. I'm cool, this is fine. You guys missed me. I missed you all so much. I hope you missed me too. Yeah, I mean, it just didn't occur to me that it really should have. Listen, Leo has pants on, all right? Like, it's fine. It's bookmarked. Let's give this game a shot. Shall we? It just didn't occur to me that it would be quite, that like, listen, I am as, I'm as attracted to women as the next clown, right? But it's like part of what makes Lady Maria's design so good is her outfit. And when the outfit is not on her, a little bit less recognizable and cool, I think. So, it just seems like we're missing a core part of Maria's character because her sick, nasty clothes aren't on. I don't know. It's whatever. It's whatever. I'm cool. It's fine. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hey, welcome in. I'm just saying. She was harder to recognize just by ponytail alone. Thank you. All right. Let me catch the hands in
I won.
No, can't. I scared myself. Like, also, thank you so much for gifting that sub. Can we get some love in chat for Necrophysalis, please? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. Wiggle Lesbian. Enjoy. You got emotes. You got ad-free view. When are we taking a break? 15 minutes? Okay. We'll just chat until after the break. I feel like we're on a good momentum. So why not? Why shouldn't we have it? Ludwig 7 horse. I wouldn't want horse version. But there's some really good Bloodborne art that imagines Ludwig and Lawrence how they may have looked prior to the beasthood transformation. And they're pretty fine, actually. It's my great amusement that the entire internet appears to headcanon Lawrence as a twink with long blonde hair. Because I'm like, well, what do you know? That's just my type. I'm so sad. I've been really wanting to go blonde again. Not even necessarily platinum. Like maybe a more like naturally occurring blonde tone. And I was looking at my budget yesterday and I was like, can I make bad hair decisions? And my bank account said, no, you can't. Don't. And I was just like, man. So no blonde for me at the moment. Maybe in a little while though. I feel the urge every now and then to become my truest self. My truest self is really annoying, like bratty twink with blonde hair. So, you know. Hey, it's Pride Month tomorrow, everybody. Get ready. They just decided. I love that. The collective consciousness was just like, yeah, we want that twink obliterated. And it was right. They were right. Good. I don't know. So, you know, I'm very excited. I felt like I had... Oh, this is a non-stream related announcement, but is very, very important to me. So all of you are going to listen to this. You're going to put it in your calendar. The Haikyuu movie, the season 4 Haikyuu movie is in theaters from yesterday until June 6th. And I need everyone to consume Haikyuu content. Haikyuu is one of my favorite series in the world. Strongly positive opinions about Haikyuu. I might try and go see the movie tonight. I don't know. I'm weighing my options. I'm like, consume gay boys playing sports, anime. It's like, yes, I want that. But it's like, go to a movie theater on a Friday night. I want that a little bit less. So there are 2 dogs inside of me. 2 wolves? Is it wolves? Is it dogs? 2 canines. And Trots, please watch Haikyuu. It's so good. It's perfect. It's perfect. So good. It's dogs now. I got those dogs in me. Like, how's it spelled? It is spelled like that. So I was going to go yesterday because I was supposed to play D&D and that was canceled. I hope everything's okay with the cancellation, by the way. I'll message you later. And I was like, I should go see Haikyuu. And then I got stressed picking games, actually, and kind of like disassociated in my desk chair for a couple hours instead. So, Alyssa, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some love and chat for Alyssa, please. So, you know, yeah, Artemis, I've been in my state for less than 2 days. You're going to have to wait, baby girl. Like, I will get to you when I get to you. But So yeah, I'm feeling. It's been a long time, Alyssa. How are you? How was your vacation with family? Was it good? Was it fun? Die? I wish. Kill me yourself. But I missed you all so much, so much. Oh my god. Hang on. Let me check something real quick. Okay, that was. This is why I don't play poker, right? Anytime I look at something, like it's a clear sort of broadcast. I don't lie. Well, no, that's wrong. We'll walk that back. Reversal. I do lie, but I don't lie well, right? So I could never play a game that relies on like stoicism, emotional neutrality, like not responding. Because if I were to ever play, if I see something good, I'm like really excited. Like I'm ready to go. Everyone else at the table is like, they don't want to play no more. So I don't lie. Among Us is fun. You know what I haven't played? The new one. Not the impossible one where you're chased by horrible dogs through space. Not that one. The other one. There's another one that came out that I haven't played that's supposed to be fun. I mean, yes, Nine Souls, but yeah, no. Everyone was playing this fucking game. You're on like a planet and the planets all suck to varying degrees and you have to pick up trash and you're chased by dogs. There we go. Yes. Okay. So Lethal Company, not Lethal Company. The other one. Is it content? I haven't played content. Is it fun? I haven't played it yet. It's been in my library for weeks and I haven't actually gotten around to playing it. It's fun. You're an Listen, Entrats, I don't do well with names, game titles, so we do what we can. Which is frequently not very much and a little disappointing. I just heard Mochi make a weird sound. You know what? I'm going to give y'all the chair. I'm going to check on Mochi real quick. I think he got into something. I'll be right back. Yeah, give me a second. I think he's fine. Sometimes cats just do this, I guess. So, live chair reaction. Give you the chair. Oh no, it's Chrominus with the steel chair. It's fine. We're gonna take a break in like 5 minutes anyway. So I'll roofle him a little bit, see if he's okay. He got sick yesterday. He has not been eating as much as he should, which tracks because he's been stressed out and angry. And he punishes me by punishing himself. He's like, don't you see how unhappy I am not eating breakfast or dinner? Can you see? Can you feel the measure of my displeasure? That kind of slaps, actually. And all the while, like, he's getting grumpier because he's hungry, but he won't eat to spite me. So he's just like caught in this feed loop of becoming, he's toxic. He's toxic. But, I like him. He's my creature. So He's my creature. I bought a brand new shirt, and he put his claws through it yesterday, destroyed it. I got a gift. A friend gave me a sweater. And the sweater had been in the package for like a couple weeks. And before I left, I put the sweater on. I was wandering around the house. I was doing chores. I was wearing the cardigan. And I took the cardigan off and I put the cardigan on my bed. And the cardigan was left unattended for maybe 40 seconds, 47 seconds. And I come back in, Mochi's laying on the cardigan. I think, oh, that's cute. And then I see what he's done to the cardigan. And Mochi initiated his blanket stomp protocol on the cardigan, doing his nasty hoomper business on my cardigan, and his claws caught the knit and unraveled large sections of the cardigan. I can't have anything nice. Oh yeah, this is a different shirt. This shirt I was actually wearing, and I picked him up and I tried to put him down. He went, "I don't think so," and sank his claws into the back of it straight through. I got a hole in my nice green crop top now. Thanks, Moch. Thanks, Mochi. So great to have you here in my life, eating my plants and destroying my possessions and tearing up the couch with your cat teeth that you're losing because you've had gingivitis since you were a kitten. So, like, maybe take better care of those. Don't eat upholstery. I don't know. Thanks a lot, Mochi. It's great. Now it's vintage. It was a really good one. He doesn't pay rent. He doesn't have a job. Squats. Destroys. What's he good for? Nothing. I've become really fond of singing his name to the tune of Jolene by Dolly Parton because it just works. I can make anything about my cat if I try hard enough. But speaking of cats, I did a lap around the house. I didn't actually find him. I would like to check on the cat. He's probably under a bed or like in a closet. I bet it was the closet, actually. I bet it was the sound of the door sliding open. I would like to check on him. So we are going to take our break here. And when we come back, we will boot up Nine Souls. And if we don't like Nine Souls, we'll boot up Animal Well instead, because I have that game too. And if we don't like Animal Well, then I guess I'm fucking shit out of luck, man, because I only prepped 2 games for today. And then when we wrap stream up, I'll install Skyrim and Alan Wake and The Last of Us. And we'll go from there. We'll see how we feel. We'll do some silly things. We'll get silly with it. I've heard great things about Alan. No worries, Creative Minds. Good luck with your errands, and we'll catch you later. Thanks so much for stopping in. It was really nice to see you. Yeah, good guy, Alan. Alan has one of those names where if you say it, it gets weirder the more often you say it. Alan. It starts to sound like a fake word, like it's not real. Is Alan woke? I don't know enough about the franchise to joke about it, but I want you to know I was trying really hard to make a, like, we can't have Alan anymore because of woke. I was trying to make some kind of joke template in that way, and I don't actually know enough to joke about it. So hey Luke, what's going on? So why are we, does someone shout his name at him? Does someone yell Alan Wake in the game? There are ghosts? Why are there ghosts? Is he asleep? Maybe you got. I guess we should play it to find out. Yeah. I actually really want to play Alan Wake now. Okay, here. This is where we will take our break. I'm gonna check on Mochi because I heard a suspicious cat sound. Yeah, I figured his name was Alan Wake. Like first name Alan, last name Wake. That's his name, right? Like he's not asleep. He doesn't need to wake up. It's not Alan, comma, Wake. That's his name, right? Okay, thank you. I'm taking a break. I'm checking out Mochi. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. So yes, the sound. This. Why can't I unblur the background? It was the sound of him going into the closet. That's what the clatter was. The suspicious clunking sound. Why can't I unblur my background? Hang on. Please launch Camera Hub. Camera Hub is launched. Do I have to do this manually like some kind of scrub? Yes. Oh, nice, Mochi. Yeah, good foot content. You're killing it, pal. Yeah, look at him go. He loves his feet. All he wants to do is chomp feet. All the time. Yeah? Okay. All right. Private foot washing session. All right. Thanks, Moch. I left my phone on my bed. Let me grab it Yes. Okay. He doesn't know, Non-Crab. He doesn't know that he can't just give it away for free. It's bad business practice. Hey, Alifa, what's going on? Let's launch it. Macwo's bloke. Why Macwo's bloke? Well, she sells by the baba. Okay. I love this. This is one of my favorite shirts. I really should buy a second one. So I've been wearing this for so long. It's like, it's a little bit faded. It could be a bit more punchy. Okay, I'm gonna launch this game. Everything should just work. Now, you won't see the game yet because I want everyone in chat to see the warning that comes up so no one can say that I have sprung violence on them that they were not prepared for. Should this have zoomed in? I think my camera's doing this. Yes, it should have. Okay. Mod memo to me, camera macro broken. All camera macros broken. So I will need to fix that myself. And I think I should just be able to launch the game. We'll need to volume test for this as well, actually. It could be really loud. So that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to audio balance. Okay, let me go to my mixer real fast. Hang on. Okay, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'm going to take us back to the IRL stream. I'm going to launch it, and then I will calibrate the audio so it's not like too loud for everybody. And then I'll take us back. If I'm fast enough. Output to wavelength game. If I'm fast enough, this should be okay. I think I was fast enough. The game is not showing up. That's very interesting. Oh, okay. So the game shows up, but not in time for the warning. All right, so we get to quit. We get to launch it again. And I'll just verify. Okay, but it is in the mixer, so I'm going to put it at 50%, and if I need to make it quieter or louder, I will do it. This is the warning! Scenes of explicit violence and gore. It may seem cruel. I would like to believe that a 2D game about a cartoon cat would not necessarily be that unsettling, but if you are a viewer and you do not enjoy violence, you do not wish to see anthropomorphized human-esque animals in dangerous situations, this would be your cue to skedaddle, perhaps already answered by my parrot shirt. Okay, I feel like we won't actually be able to do any audio balancing properly until we get into the game. Hang on, my controller is off. And I don't actually hear any volume yet, so... I'm gonna crank this up a lot, just to see if we should actually be hearing some sound. Yes, so we should be hearing like a rainy sort of background noise. I'm gonna put it at 70%. Do we hear rain? Yeah, wind sounds. Actually, can I take this to full screen? It's already on full screen. Okay. Faintly. We'll keep it faint until we actually get some music, because I don't want us to bump up the really soft ambient sounds and then have our eardrums kicked in when actual music starts to play. Because I'm assuming there's music. I don't know. We're all figuring this out together. For players seeking challenges and enjoying the fun of combat and exploration, this is the default difficulty. Dynamically adjust. We'll do standard. Standard feels fine. Oh, is that me? Hang on. Can I hide? Yeah, am I that cat? Ooh, cat looks cool. I want to be cat. I want to be that cat. We might need to move webcam. I hope this will be fine. We can see. I'm going to move my water. There we go. Okay. That was a little bit loud for me. Nice little like boing effect. Sounds fine for you. Okay, then I'll bump it for you guys. Oh, I'm gonna assume we get better. I also did not hear anything that she said. So, tentacles? All right, I've got volume for you guys at 60%. Let me know what you think. Okay, we'll put stream at 70. And if I need to straight up restart this sequence so y'all can hear it, I'm happy to do that as well. This is really loud for me. You guys don't hear this? All right, I'll put you at 80. Now you hear it. Okay. We'll keep it at 80. And if we need to bring it down, we'll bring it down. Is that a pipe or a gun? Whoa! Child! Is my name Yi? Hang on, I don't think my controller is working. My controller is not working. Oh, that's nice. Do we just say random things? Is that cool for us? I knew you were here. I could smell your cooking from way out there. All right, now my controller is back online. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Are we a silent protest? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Okay, small child. Now, show me the things that I need to kill. Because I'm assuming that there's things I gotta kill in this game. Ooh, we can choose how to respond. gonna go with I just hope it'll be seasoned normally, because that strikes me as playful. Silly. Yeah, they laugh. They think I'm funny. I'm an affable cat. What can I say? Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Yeah. The flower. Oh, I'm in the tutorial. Okay. Can I jump? Yeah, I can. Okay. So we jump with A. B does nothing. Y does nothing. So X is hit. Okay, right trigger is a dash. Is that a block? I think we can block with left bumper, but right bumper does nothing. Okay, so jump, attack, block. This is really slick, actually. Dash. Okay. Can I take this food with me? I cannot. No double jump. This is the same fucked up controller. Yeah, I bought a new one at Best Buy, but I haven't gone over there to pick it up yet. So. Woo! Okay, so there is double jump. You just have to be able to like parkour off something. Can I like combo any keys? I was like, can I downward dark this ground and break it? I want A to drop off. Okay, so we can't parkour off of every ledge. Hold A to climb. Or is that... I feel silly. I can't. I'm holding A, but we're not climbing. Do I need to like be against something? Maybe I don't need that. Yeah, maybe I don't need whatever that control is. Dead person's note. Crooked words etched into the ground. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. I was like, can I destroy your corpse for loot? I do not appear to be able to do that. Kinda wish we had a double jump. But maybe Hollow Knight has spoiled me. Press X repeatedly to perform a 3-hit combo. Shanswan's story scroll. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. The handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there is a note stating that this is the 63rd episode. What season are we in? We've got to be at least in like season 3, right? Okay, episode of what? Can I go in there? Can I go in this tent? This is the tentacle place where we popped out of, I think, so. I really wish we had a double jump. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson? That's right, because we're looking for a flower. Is that the flower you've been fussing about? That's the flower they used for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. We've already seen one? Geketsu, Tentacles is so much worse. You're right, but I'm not sure I can climb up that high. Not to worry, child. I bet I can climb up there. And also kill that boar creature. I know, Goose. I know. I mean, boars can climb... Or is it boars or goats that can climb, like, stupid small angles? Like, really steep. It's goats. He's eating our flower! He's taking our flower. Sir. Okay. It snatched the flower away. They craved at you. It probably needs it more than I do. There's gotta be more flowers lying around, right? It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll look somewhere else next time. Well, we can get it. Are you really? Why not? I have a sword, right? I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. Sure. The board just zipped out of sight. Yeah. I'm just making sure there isn't any, like, secret dialogue. Can we go this way? No. So this will be a good way to test the skills that we've learned. What did that say? To wall run? Okay, so that was sick. Grappling hook, you say. Jump and press B to use your grappling hook. Okay. It's giving me everything but a double jump. Yeah. Creature. You appear to be a hostile creature. But I'm sick. I'm nice. I'm cool. Can I break this? I cannot. Okay. So far. I want to see if it'll jump. Like, does it know that I'm here? Cool. These like snake creatures are nothing. Oh, I haven't even had to dash yet. The grappling hook feels really satisfying to use. I will say that. So I saw the boar that way, which means I'm gonna go a different way. Maybe I can't break rock. That's a shame. Can I, like... No. I think maybe I can't break rock. So I guess we have to look at see what the boar is up to. Hello? Oh, I feel kind of bad now, actually. Oh, I'm evil! Sorry, Mr. Boar. Nothing personnel. Crimson hibiscus. These flowers that appear around the Peach Blossom Village are used by villagers as a decoration during ceremonies. Legend has it that harvests will be bountiful if the legend is successful. If the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. Okay, what is the ceremony? See, and that lets me out, but I want to know what this was. So hopefully... Can I swim? Hopefully we can come back with an item of some kind that will actually allow us to break this. There's a part of me that wonders if I was supposed to lure the boar over here and have him, like, charge into the rock, but he didn't really seem to be very charging. And I think we're...
I won!
Is fall damage a thing? Doesn't appear to be a thing. I love that. I love that. Sammy! Thank you so much for subscribing! Pride Month Eve, dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Hello, child. That boar was hit. Yeah, and completely docile, actually. Never attempted to attack me, even the one time. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk. Okay, so that lady that pushed us off the cliff did a real number on us. You really got it back for me. It was not hard. No, it was not difficult at all. It's even prettier up close. Where is it? Elsewhere. Is it July elsewhere, Goose? Given time, even the prettiest flowers will. Oh, okay. So we're like a little bit jaded, a little bit edgy. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all that. Yeah, we're a little bit grizzled. We're a little bit tough. It's July. Ah! It's not conflict with. I didn't know that. Interesting. I should know that. You still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Well, why would we get in trouble if we were supposed to get a Hat shows up.
Oh!
This festival market is so lively. Every household has dried meat and someone's brewing wine. We've had bountiful harvest 2 years in a row since you've arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. See, when a game says something like that, my Dark Souls instincts kick in and I'm like, oh, something really bad's gonna happen. We're gonna get blamed for it. We won't be lucky no more. They're just coincidences.
Ayo!
When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to have you around. So this is just like a regular human kid, but I'm a cat. Am I like a demon? Or like... They don't seem perplexed by the walking, sword-wielding cat. So I can only imagine that is like somewhat normal. Praise be to the souls. Title drop. Well, a half title drop. For blessing the Peach Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. If there's nothing else I need to do, I'm going back to drink. I like it. We're committed to the cooking, to the culinary experience. Like, nice optimistic prattle you've got going on, child, but like my dinner is burning. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. You said leave it to you, but you're running in the opposite direction. Like my fish is behind us. This music is really lovely. Hang on, I'm gonna drink some tea real quick. So far the visuals are really nice also. With sunrise's grace comes sunset's sigh. Every day a cherished sky. Okay, so I don't actually appear to be able to interact with anybody, but we do still get dialogue. This one's been buzzing with energy as of late. Right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left. He's an orphan. Is he my orphan? We'll talk to you later. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. No, we'll talk to you now. Just in case.
Manshim, Manshim.
This is the shaman. Okay, I like the sound effects. Oh, Entrods, no worries. Have a good shift at work and hopefully we'll catch you later. Bye. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful souls descended from heaven. Now, excuse me. This is a real, like, 4 third chord situation. I was under the impression there were only 9 souls. Now you're throwing an extra soul at me? Fine. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords towards the souls. Those fools were met with divine wrath, and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the souls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper.
Teyu.
The all-knowing and all-powerful souls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us about the truth of all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. Uh-huh. Be good children. Listen, follow, and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. There's something just a little sinister about this, perhaps. You're looking at Beat It. Nice. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. I didn't say anything. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... I would get it. Talk to me, grumpy man. All this nonsense is making the character bio update. Ooh! That's me! I'm a Fangshi, so that must be like the cat species. A little boy from Peach Blossom Village, he began living with Yi after his parents left. His hobby is writing martial arts, so he's writing fan fiction. A brawny man from the village, a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. Uh-huh. And there's a lot of folks here we have no data on. Key blast. Hold down RB. What? To generate an explosion by charging a talisman with up to 3 key charges? All talisman charges inflict internal damage upon impact. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into correct... Okay, well, hold on just a second. I bet we can use this to blow up that wall. Very Sekiro-esque. Skill points. Okay, hang on. Yeah, I'm going back. I'm gonna try to blow up the wall. They said if we hold RB... We don't appear to be able to, like, dash or sprint in this area. I wish I had read that sooner. Am I even able to leave? Oh, I've missed my chance. The rock will be unblown forever. Because we can't blow it up. So it will be unblown. Man, sad life, Rock. That's rough, buddy. Poor Rock. Last year, my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing! I wonder what it's like to live with the government. So, do they is it just children? Or is it like adults also?
No silent.
Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes. It's not a rule. Those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler. Oh, so he wants to be chosen. Is this something to... You know, I wonder... Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad. I wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside. I'm hungry. Yeah, feed me fish. Give me fish. I'm a cat. Give me fish. I want fish. Oh, he's resting. I think he might be getting a little bit of a cold. He was kind of sneezy earlier. His nose is a little bit runny. I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you are on your own? The rice is stored in the bin, and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. I don't think it's...
Ayo.
Don't forget, I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living. So is anybody else getting a real, like, sacrifice vibe? By any chance? But, like, a real, like, oh, yeah, no, the souls are gonna eat you. You're a snack. You're a snack to them. You're a meal. You're a meal. Anybody else? Yeah, deadest kid I've ever seen. For 100%, not live another 20 minutes. He's gone. Sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Yeah, because you'll be dead? Aren't you scared at sacrifice? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. Then, yeah, then don't go.
Oh.
I have to. Being chosen by the souls is a... Well, then make it harder for them to choose you. Don't put, like, tasty-looking flowers on your shirt to indicate that you're, like, a more delicious snack than the children who don't have flowers on their shirts. Yeah, like, you can make yourself undesirable. I've always had this feeling that one day I'd have to part ways with you. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in yeah, you know what? I know the destiny this kid's making? Getting eaten by things that came from heaven or whatever. Don't see? Yes! He's salting himself. He's like, oh, it's such a blessing to be chosen. And he, like, shakes some garlic flakes onto his body. You might be right, but parting isn't this. You know what is a bad thing? Dying. Like, being a victim of human sacrifice. Like, I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop... Oh, interesting. Pop out of a stone. We're not buying it. I'm not buying it. This really makes me want to pee, though. Since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one oh, like a last wish you have? I see. So what does he want us to do? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Kid, I have a feeling a lot of people are gonna die, like, really soon, actually. It's just kind of like, just a gut feeling I have. Literally, I hope I never die. I hope I get to die of old age surrounded by beloved family members after I have enjoyed a long and fulfilling life, says this kid who's about to eat shit in like 30 seconds. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Oh, is this a cutscene? Oh, this might be a cutscene. I don't think I have any control over this. Peach Blossom Village, the night of the ceremony. Oh, it was a skip. Do I have a radio? Greetings from your humble servant. What is this? I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called. You called? To remind me? Wait, Colonel? If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. How's the at Ape Man facility? There are ape men and they have a facility? And we have radios?
Okay.
The system indicates they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may be... Why are there 8 men in the facility? Do you have your mystic nymph on you? I want a mystic nymph on me, if you know what I'm saying. Have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order? They might have medication for that. It's been too long since... I hope we get a Raiden reference at some, like, really soon. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance? Your body has made a full recovery. It might be best not to throw caution to the wind. Wouldn't it be too hard to leave a trail of blood? Yeah, why don't we just fucking kill shit? We stab. Stab with our sword. Your humble servant has never doubted your martial prowess, Lord Yi. What is this? Ru Yi? Ru Yi looks like a personality core that falls out of GLaDOS.
Woka.
Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. Okay, well, I'm gonna go this way and talk to people. I guess I cannot go very far this way, so we'll talk to this individual. Hey! Hey, freak! Okay, you know, that's not... Alright, that's not very nice of you. We're not off to a very good start, like, from a polite, like, perspective. Finally showing your true colors! I could see everything you were doing. Talking on the phone? I was just, yeah, you know, we'll gaslight a little bit less intensely, and we'll say we were talking to ourselves, even though we definitely have a codec and a personality core. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? Do you take me for one of those morons over there? Listen, you say what you will, but the hat is really sick. The hat is sick, actually. Good username, John Wick. When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? It's if you're a professional hater, it is a stupid hat. But, like, you're really, if you're a professional hater, I feel like you get better material. Watching. Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. I promise I have nothing to do with that. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. All right, Grandpa, let's get you to bed. Demons don't exist. They are the delusions of fools. Says a character who's about to encounter a demon. So, that kid, super dead. Demon arrival, imminent. Calling it. Bleh! Bleh! What? What a sound. Demons are afoot. And that's that. They're the kind that eat people. Are there other kinds of demons? Like, are there kinds that don't eat people? This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods. And I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all of this. I feel like if we did, we wouldn't be here. We would be attending to business at the Ape Men facility. Or something. Keep your secrets! I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Alright, Frodo. Don't bother me again. Alright. Unsettled by the number of children who are just all heading in this direction. Has an active imagination, all that loneliness is made him... Okay, so we have like a giant dancing creature. I do not have to fight the creature, so that's good. In the game, go back down to 7. Yeah. All right, the game is now at 70. So let me know if that is still too loud. I'm happy to put it at 60, 65. Still a bit loud. This is a loud part, it's good. Okay, this is at 70, so if it's still too much, let me know. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. Yeah, because they're super dead. The peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our peach blossom village. Am I leaving? Where's my friend? Oh. Uh-huh. I keep thinking this is like Sheikah technology or something. The shaman of Peach Blo- Oh, I didn't read it in time. That's fine. In accordance with the soul's orders, we humbly pay respects to the flying throne. This dude's about to lose his head. Okay. Yep, nope, it took his head off. Hey, wait a minute, that's my kid! Isn't that my kid? Isn't the next one my kid? I can't move, uh-oh. Yeah, I've seen Madoka Magica. Yeah, uh-huh. Are we gonna intervene? I can't move at all. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years. Yeah, I think maybe I feel like I should be able to do something about this. This Slurpee spilled all over me when my head was encased in this weird sphere. Time for me to... Why are you so happy about that? Really cool paneling, actually. This is sick. This is sick. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna do something about this. I hope this isn't a quick time event. I hope this is just like a cutscene. Oh, attached talisman? Oh, we put the talisman on the helmet. Okay. Is it gonna blow up? Tell me it's gonna blow up. Oh God, spare us from your wrath. What's happening? Did he not understand what was happening? The Yi you know is a lie? I must go now. Take good care. Why are we leaving? What are you saying? Who are you? I don't understand. Okay, so it didn't actually matter which option I picked. What was that? Why am I saving you from being decapitated? Oh no! Are we gonna be decapitated? Hack? Okay. All right, so headless body 1, headless body 2. Press LB to parry attacks. Hold RB to detonate talisman. Am I hurt? Use your medicine pipe. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't do like a bunch of detonations because I feel that hurts me. Yeah, didn't the description say something about like, oh, turns your internal damage into external damage or something? Okay. Well, I can just stab, so we don't need to detonate necessarily. Can that guy come get me? I don't think so. I kind of, you know, I want to kill him actually. So, hey, 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 hey. Come get me. Come get me. All right, so it is faster if we detonate, but it's not impossible. Oh! Okay, so bonfire. We found a bonfire. Okay, so let's rest. And then I'll respawn our enemies' status. I don't actually think there's really anything we can do. And it doesn't look like we have any points to spend. So we won't get anything for free. We can parry, triple slash. All talisman charges inflict internal damage. Talisman explosions convert internal damage. Okay, yeah, so it hurts us at the same time. And then we can use the dash for movement and evasion. Okay. Interesting. Hey, you. Come here. Ooh! Alright, we got him. I'm not gonna puff on the pipe just yet. We got bodies on a conveyor belt. Okay. And then I think we can dodge through that. Sick. Doesn't look like I do anything. I can interact with that. Let's interact before we keep going. Yeah. I don't think we'll miss anything if we do. Did we just get like a slab of meat? Bloody crimson hibiscus, soaked with a villager's blood. Ape men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are mixed with the rest of the useless parts and So are we in the 8-men facility now? Was the village populated with 8 men as we know it? I can just get meat on demand. And we get like a little bit of money every time we do this? Okay. Cool. Did I just reflex parry a projectile? Because that's sick if so. I want to see what's up before we go down. Oh! You shock me? That was rude. Alright, we got a dead body. I'm gonna puff. Yeah. Maybe we do go down and then up. It's hard. I'm trying to figure out like what may be the best option for exploration is. but I don't really know where to go. Oh! I guess maybe we can go down? No, I think that we can. No! I cannot go down here. So we can only go this way. Okay, well that makes my choice pretty easy then at least. Hey, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community. Alright. 2 dudes to kill. Who's gonna be the easiest dude to kill? Trick question, because they're both easy to kill. I probably could have parried there. Nah. We'll just stab. Okay, so I can't brute force them as easily as I expected. It looks like we might need 2 parries per combat round on the ones that use swords. Can I go this way? I don't like this. This is creepy. How do I go down this staircase here? There we go. I should try the talisman. Yeah, I'm gonna need to heal as well, so. You know, I'm gonna, yeah, we'll just puff now, and hopefully we'll get to another rest point. Oh, I tried to, okay, I hit the dash button, but I was trying to attack. And this looks like a little bit of a boss encounter. I don't have any health. Let's heal up and come back. I don't think it'll take us too long to get back to this location. And I don't think we'll have to fight through too many enemies. Oh, can I not get back up? Heaven's Door, can I not get back up here? I think maybe I can't get back up. Not right now, all right. Then I think we might die. Press RT to dodge unblockable crimson attacks. Well, how do I know if it's a crimson attack or not? Is there a tell? Okay, so yeah, he does have a tell. Woo! Okay, so they will turn really quickly. I thought that maybe I would be able to like reposition and his attack would go in the opposite direction. That did not happen. But nor did we like get a respawn in the area. So where am I? Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? I don't know, Ohio. We're in Cleveland. Oh. Perhaps it needs to be guided. Oh shit, I missed that. The dialogue scrolls through kind of slowly. I wish it would go faster because I think that it's done and then I leave and then another one pops up, but then it's too late. I don't suppose you will like say it again? Nah, that's fine. All right, something about the body is a medium for energy or something. Press L. I know how to parry. Next, use a talisman to inject a key into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. So that'll be LB and then holding RB. You seem to be missing something. What are you missing? Can't interact with you? But that didn't hurt me that time. Interesting. Okay, so maybe it doesn't hurt me. Everything needs to coalesce at once and be impeccably timed. Oh, creature. Press LB. Oh, I fucked up, so they threw me into a second tutorial. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, so I parried the attacks, and now I detonate the talisman. I'm embarrassed now. They put me into a second tutorial. This candle heals really nicely, actually, and it looks great. Would you like to hit me? Would you like to smack me? Okay, yeah, I was under the impression that attack would hurt us, but it doesn't. That's good to know. These internal damage will gradually heal over time. Okay, so it does hurt us, but maybe in a way that will heal, or maybe that means damage that we take will heal over time. But it is time for a break. So I'll take my break here, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Please enjoy music. Thanks for your patience, everybody. We're back. Okay. Let me check one quick thing really quickly. If you'll get 4:30. Okay. I got plenty of time. I think we are good. So maybe I should try blowing people up then, if it doesn't actually hurt us. So, but that red, it is internal damage and it heals over time. Okay, so we do get hurt, but we heal from it. Okay, that might be easier then. We should try that. Look at me. I like it. Do I still have like all of my money and stuff? No, I lost my money. Bummer. Maybe we can pick our money back up. Oh! Okay, so I don't actually have to, like, block before. Like, I can just do that really close to an enemy. That could be kind of fun. I was under the impression I had to parry and then blow up. But maybe not. Well, maybe, because now I'm hitting it and it's not happening. Is there only a certain number of them that I can use? You gonna shoot? There we go. We should pipe. Yes, okay, so, and the ranged attacks will prevent us from, like, channeling the explosion. So that's a bit of a bummer. Because now we're going back and we still don't have any resources. And I don't think, yeah, okay, so we're probably gonna die here again then. Bit of a bummer, but that's okay. Can I just, like, leave you behind, actually? Yeah, we totally... Okay. Yeah, so you can see... So this guy has our stuff. This guy has our stuff. I got no pipe? Right, that's not blockable. Okay, so I was holding it down, but he didn't explode. So I've got to figure out why that, like, am I canceling the channel? Or what is the deal with that? Okay, so, like, because I'm trying it now, and we're not doing the dash. Okay, now we are. I'm just gonna rest again. Yeah. Because I'm not sure why... why we lost it all there. Okay, so we do... What does the game want from me here? Hold on, hold on. I wish there were like a surprise round. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. So maybe we do have to block before it will pop, but we don't want to use that in a situation where there's more than one emergency. Not that it really matters with the archers, because those guys we can take down just from the regular combo, I think. You're not gonna turn around? Okay. So maybe we do get like kind of a surprise round. Whoops! Oh! Oh! I can jump! I can jump to evade? That's kind of sick. Are you, oh, yeah, you saw me ice your pal and you didn't like that? Get out of here. Okay, so I will need to use one of my pipes. But this is the most health we've had running into this, so... So we want to dash through the Crimson. Whoops! Okay, so I didn't dash through, but we dashed away and it counted. So we got our soul. Unfortunately, there was nothing to collect. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. We are learning. Use Jin and experience fall onto the battle. Experience! How much experience did I lose? How do I see what experience I had? Okay, well, we got a lot of money from killing him. Like, because I don't see... I see money. Or maybe that wasn't money. Maybe that is experience. Maybe we didn't have any experience to lose if experience is just a skill point. I don't really know. It's L and A to drop off. We don't appear to be able to interact with this at all. The detonation skill is really fun. Oh, I was positive I'd be able to get him, actually. Okay, so we should heal. It's gonna be interesting learning the different tells for the various attacks. Like, I can already tell, like, slash and thrust is gonna be, like, kind of different. Woo! Okay, so we are now encountering enemies that a single detonation alone cannot kill. It must be. It must just be really long. And if we're hit at all, I think it cancels. Get out of here! Alright, we're doing better now. Or at least it feels like I'm falling. Hack! Up, down, left. Huh? Whoa! That was cool! Can I do it again? They got me typing in the Konami code! Can I go this way? I can. Does this take me back to the rest point? I feel like it must, because I think we've seen this platform before and it was red. Yes, so we should rest. Can we rest? No, that's the meat grinder. So where's the rest point? Maybe a little bit further back. Up. We found it. Okay. We'll just rest. And then as far as skills go, yeah, we still don't have any points, so. I keep expecting my sword to be stronger. It's not. But we do get actually a little bit of a surprise round. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know if that's actually what it is, but. Come get me! Yeah, shoot into the floor, loser. Whatever. Bye. Should I kill this guy? Leave no enemy unslaughtered. I really like. Woo! Oh, we found money! Can I attack that? Should I attack that, or will a bad thing happen to me? Okay, nice. Yeah, a bad thing will happen to me. Okay. Well, that's how you learn. Data drop off. Why are you running? Sometimes that's the only way to actually learn. I feel like the game shouldn't begrudge me that. Okay, so he did hit me before I was able to fire off. Another shot. I'm going this way. Ape Men surveillance footage. Guide to raising ape men? Ape men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The ape men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hautian Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the celestial sphere. What? So, is ape men just, they're just humans? What planet are we on? Oh, that's our kid. See, and it's red because he didn't get his head detonated. I'm gonna sip just in case. Unusual activity detected in the livestock area. Perimeter breach by living organism detected. Oh. Well, one of those is me. Incoming signal.
Really?
We are in trouble, my lord. And the other one is like the conspiracy theorist. Your destruction of the harvester triggered a system-wide alert. The 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter. My actions are bound to draw attention sooner or later. I have prepared for the worst. Why did you intervene so early? That wasn't... Ah, because we liked the kid. Was it for that ape man shot? I don't think you can say that, Ruyi. Like, that doesn't... Don't question my judgment. Just do your job. Please forgive my apprehension. All our calculations have been thrown into disarray. Please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. Oh, okay, that's just more like ape men have breached the enclosure. Illegal Solarian perimeter breach detected. Harvester damage, system shut down, something or other. We're gonna get it again, actually, I think. And repair initiated, okay. I feel like I'm coming up on a big fight. something feels fighty. World map. Ape Man facility. Monitoring and elevator. Oh, this is a safe spot? Yeah, we can rest here. There's a big fight coming up. Still can't upgrade any skills. That is not what I intended to do, but that was sick. It would have been sicker if it worked, but... So we really do want to be juggling, like, parry and then immediately talisman detonate. Oh, no. Alright, well, we're already off to a pretty fucking bad start. You're not gonna let me sit? Okay, so this is bad. Because I can't get any fucking space here. So I guess it's just gonna be a block gauntlet? Yeah, alright. I was really hoping I would be able to get to the other guy. Oh shit! Okay, we're just gonna rest. I thought I'd be able to put more distance between us. But we are now back to full health. If we can stop resting, we're good now. Yeah, we can press B. Okay, and that should heal. Yes. Okay, so I think maybe we can grapple to the other guy. If that's active, then the answer is yes, and that would be the safest spot for us. I didn't see that the first time we went through. So, how do I want to... Much better! All right, so off to a better start. I feel like we should probably take down... Okay, so we cannot detonate him. That is not what I wanted to touch. I want to sit. Okay, so we really shouldn't detonate unless we know it will kill that enemy. That was tricky. We got through and we got all our stuff, so that was sick. I was really hoping we could detonate, but he seems to recover and retaliate faster than we can actually finish the channel. This creature looks evil. Yeah, no, fuck that creature. Yeah, come jump on the red stuff. I feel like that would be fun for you. Jump on the red. You won't jump on the red stuff. The red stuff, I think, will kill us if we get up there. So, all right, I'm gonna let this dude scoot this way. All right, we got him. Now you can die. I'm gonna sit. I keep thinking I have a little bit more time in between attacks where I can block, but the recovery animations are a little bit trickier. You want to hurt me? Okay, you want to blow yourself up. I can't dodge in midair, so that's interesting to learn now. We got him. Okay. Hollow Knight bats are bad. At least these seem easier to avoid. He doesn't see me. I want to see if I can open. Is this a chest? Can I open this? Yeah, it is. Let's go. I do not think that that should have hit me. I think that hitbox was crap. But that's fine. Whatever, game. I would like very much to like heal. That'd make me really happy. Like if there were a rest point coming up, I think that'd be awesome. I think I'm gonna get got instead. And I don't think I'm gonna, oh. No got today. Do I actually have a skill point? I have a skill point now. Hold down RT while moving to increase movement speed on flat ground. Increase maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training methods. What else we got? Shadow Strike inflicts increased damage when striking an enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure Bow attack, the final strike of Triple Slash, and Talisman Explosions. Or Bullet Deflect, which allows us to deflect projectiles back at the enemy with a precise parry. Ooh, I'm torn between Swift Runner and Shadow Strike. Kind of want Shadow Strike. Yeah, because we're ending up behind people a lot. So let's do this. And hopefully that was a good decision. So I think we might be able to go down both ways, actually. No, I'm going down this way. So we're in some kind of facility. Can't actually go this way. Oh, so we have to grapple back up. Sure. Man, it's so nasty how they give me something I have to deflect and then something I have to dodge through. Man, it is a really precise parry window. Because I'm telling you, I'm hitting the buttons, but it doesn't really seem like anything's happening. So we'll just... Well, we'll pop aggro on that guy and he'll follow us in here at least. We got our stuff back. That is good. And I think we are probably set to fucking ice this guy. Nice. So Shadow Strike was a good call because we took him down really quick. Is there like gonna be a pause area coming up? Like we're getting a lot of these guys. Yeah, and we got them both because we were behind them. That was a fantastic skill. I'm happy with my decision. What on earth is this? I wonder if that would have refilled the pipe if we didn't have a lot of pipe stuff. Great. Okay. So this will be... This is a fight. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna sit. Okay, so that'll hit twice. That'll hit 3 times, and that third hit does a ton of damage. Interesting. And now I've got to get all the way back there. What's the aggro range like in this game? Like, how long will people just fucking chase me? I think that must be what that does. I think that's meant to refill your health. Now, unfortunately, yeah, we're not going to be able to use... Well, he dies anyway, so I like that. Goose, I want an iced lavender latte. I'm so jealous. Now, we're going to wait for these guys to line each other up. And I guess... I like that. That feels really nice. Now we get... Yes, yes. Okay, so it at least gives us 1 charge back, even if it doesn't give us both. I think I'm going to lose all my fucking shit here, unfortunately, but... Okay. So we can just also move. Three, and I think we should move away. I think we should heal. We've lost a lot of health. Ooh, Stasis Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. That's great, because that means maybe we can detonate guys who want to retaliate really quickly. Time immobilize will vary depending on the enemy. Sick! Okay. But I still can't go through this way? Oh, maybe we should hit B? But we can also go back down this way, so maybe we should go back and see what this is about? That looks dangerous, which means I bet we get something good. Do I have skill points? I guess I can't see that unless I'm at a bonfire. I kind of want to see what's over here. Okay, so I didn't grapple at all. It's jump B, isn't it? Do I want to, like, touch these? No. Okay. We'll leave that alone then, I guess. Like, I'm sure it's a secret, but... Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, so I can't actually take it anywhere? I was wondering if maybe I could blow that up, but it seems like maybe the only place to go is back here? But I definitely tried to grapple to those and nothing happened. So Heaven's Door, what is this? Because I can't grapple to it and I can't stand on it. So what is this? I'm also aware of the futility of asking a Heaven's Door question to a game that just came out. But, like, it doesn't seem to be... I can't go anywhere else, so this has to be the right way. It's an ability I don't have yet. Okay. And then everything else just goes to a locked floor. And I can't go through here. So am I... Well, I can't be stuck, but I don't see anywhere else to go. Because I can't even get back up here. Yeah, I don't know. I think we might be stuck. Temporarily. Because I can't break this down. And all of the floors are locked. And I don't really see... Like, I can't use the talisman, so I can't put it on this. So I think maybe we're stuck. Which is fine. But in that event, this will probably be where we call it for today. We will play a different game tomorrow. I don't know what that game will be. Don't ask me what that game will be. Yeah, short game. I can't believe we beat the game already. There are so many questions we haven't answered. So we'll call it here. Cause I can't figure it out. There are only 2 paths. There are 3 paths, but 2 of them are inaccessible, which means this is the right one, but there doesn't really seem to be a way for me to move forward. And I can't use a talisman, which feels like maybe that's the answer, but I don't know. All right, everybody. I will see you tomorrow. And we will tackle something else. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe we'll, but who's texting me? It's Siri being like, you haven't stood up in a really long time. Fuck off. Don't tell me when I can and can't stand. Yeah, I'm not the only one who thinks it's weird. Okay, thank you, Helen. I was like, this is... Because it's like, maybe I'm out of charges for talismans, but I can't get back to the bonfire either. Because I can't jump back up here? And this is just completely inaccessible. So I don't know. I've done something wrong, but I do not care to solve it in that way. So, okay, thank you. Yeah, I wondered. But I will see you all tomorrow. I'm very happy to be back. I've missed you a lot. And we will bounce on to something new. I will probably end up taking us to Elden Ring before the weekend is over. But we'll see what happens. Also, probably no raid for me. I want to go eat. Well, it is Sublime, though. I guess. Yeah, alright, fine. We'll raid Sublime. Make sure to tell them I was reluctant to do it, though. Alright. I will see you all on Discord, and I will catch you later. Bye, everybody.